what's up, guys? Hey, you'll have to forgive me. I know it's a little weird. I'm out on the lake. It's a little windy. I am Damiki rigging for some smallmouth. I've caught two. One of them, a solid 4, broke me off because I didn't retie like a big DA. You fill in those words there. But I boated one. I got a school out here, and what I'm trying to do, I got me a waypoint. I'll show you more about this in just a minute. But it is windy, you know, not too bad, but I'll let you see here. Forgive me, guys, I'm not good at this. I don't know. There's how we flip it around. You can kind of see the water trying to come up. Right here's what we're looking at. You can see all that shad. Now I'm in 16 feet. I'm really shallow. I got to find my waypoint here, so bear with me. I'm going to wrong side. I'm gonna zoom out. There's my waypoint. You see. I hope my tripod don't fall off the boat. But yeah, this water is super clear. It is probably 20-foot clarity, and I'm actually fishing if I can get there and not fall off the boat and talk to you guys at the same time. I got a buoy out here. I'm fishing in about 35 feet of water, and I hope you guys can hear me for the wind. Let me know if you can, one of you. But I'm trying to pull up. I've got the wind going here, or going into the wind, into the current. And okay, awesome. GTA, what's up, Taz? Hey, did you ever get those swim baits? He sent them like Monday, brother. Let me know, but I will show you as soon as I get. And I'm closing in on here. I'm gonna switch you back around. I'm gonna show you something. Hey, what's up, wild boys, man? Long time no see. Now you see that right there? That shad, that is actually some bait fish, or some probably some smallmouth on the bottom, but we still ain't to my waypoint. The thing about this, good man, good. The thing about this is you really want one of two things. You want really a single fish, or you want the ball of spaghetti. What's up, Bass Stick? Forgive me, I got my trolling motor all the way up trying to get to this waypoint. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm right here. So what I've done is oh, I don't know what I just did there, is I've dropped my buoy. You guys can see it floating there. Now I am in 34 feet of water. No fish right here, but I am on the outside of this school. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my trolling motor, not quite that far down. Forgive me, guys, I am a mess. And I'm going to try and ease up on this school. And what's going on, hook them in the mouth, and I'm going to try and maybe catch one. I've let them rest for a few minutes, barring that they are even still here. They may have scattered out. So we may just talk for a minute and see if we can't go find another school somewhere. I got another school, but it's about a 20-minute run, and I know y'all don't want to watch that. So there's one right there. Now that's a singular. See him right on the bottom? He's a little guy. He's a little guy. I'm looking for my spaghetti though. They were out here a minute ago. I ain't quite on top. I ain't quite on top of my waypoint yet. I'll go ahead and turn around here. I'll show you guys the setup that I use. Here we go. Here's a little better one. Here's a little better one. And you see him right there. So okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set y'all on the tripod for a second. Hopefully my phone don't go over into the water. So I'm gonna set you guys right here. Turn you around. Sorry about the sun. It's a little cold out here this morning. So I've got a whole bunch now located right here. And I wish I could show you that now. But what I'm gonna do is I've got, here, let me turn over this way. Okay, so what I've got is I've actually got, this is a Demiki armor shad. Yeah, they're still there. This is a Demiki armor shad, and it's on a ledge head drop head. Now you'll notice the keel on this thing is underneath, and the reason that is, when you set this thing in the water, the deeper it gets, the more buoyant your plastic gets, so it won't set up. Well, that keel comes under, so as it first starts to drop, it's setting like that, but then as it starts to float a little bit, and you just try and hold it as still as possible, you'll just feel a weight, like something's trying to go to the bottom, or your bait just got real heavy. Now you use 4 pound, I've got 6 pound on here, 4 to 6 pound line, which is when you catch a smallmouth, every time you catch one you have to retie. That's why I broke off that 4 pounder this morning. It broke my heart. I think I got video footage of me jumping around the boat cussing like a moron, but yeah, I had him up and was basically just playing him out. And you know me, I was gonna boat hop him, and I laid into him. Got a net in the boat. Shoulda picked my net up, netted him. I'm boat hopping 4 pound smallmouth on friggin' 6 pound test line. Yeah, you all can comment more on that. Go. So anyway, what it is, and I'll show you what I got. You can look here behind me. Well, wrong way. You can look here behind me. There's actually a creek channel that runs out, and it runs straight down this little section right here. And you find the shad, and then you just put your trolling motor down and weave back and forth until you find some spaghetti. And I'm gonna try and catch one for you. Like I said, I've had 2 bites here, and it's not a real big school. I'm afraid that one I broke off kind of spooked them up. But let's see what we can figure out. Let's see if I can get back on them, and I'll see if I can catch you one. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back off here because I've done let us drift around and got us out of position. Again, for those guys, you can see the waypoint. There's all the bait fish. Water temp is 59 degrees out here today. Whoa. Gotta find my buoy. There you are. Oh, I was closer than I thought. Right there it is. So what we'll do now we'll go ahead and set you on the tripod. Hey, what's going on, Chris? I'm gonna switch you around here. There we go. Sorry about the sun. Where'd my buoy go? There it is. All right, trying to get eased up on these fish. Sorry guys, we'll be turning. There we go. Turning another direction in just a second. I'm gonna ease on up. Easing on up to these bass. I'll swap y'all around. Forgive all the movement. I'm not gonna say for sure. I didn't see who commented that, but you know. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. How's that? Oh my God! I've got to fix this. Oh God, I don't want to teeter-totter this. I'm gonna try and fish, and if my phone drops overboard right here, it's gone. Let's see. I wished I had a YOLO stick on the front to mount this thing. You know, I'm gonna buy me another one. They're pretty handy, but yeah, I'm getting ready to try and pull up on this spool. Hold on just a second. I'll be zooming in just a touch. Try to get back out here on my spool. guys know me. I'm fishing deep in the summer and I'm fishing deep in the winter. I did do some jerkbait fishing yesterday, but I corrupted most of my files. And I caught a couple of good ones. Here, I'm just going to take you back off of here. Yeah, I do like to throw a jig around, but this right here is pretty fun. I tell you what, you get a hold of yeah, it's hard. That's, like I said, it don't look like much wind, but it's just enough to blow you around. And when you get right on top of them, here we go. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you right there. So here they are. And basically what I'm doing is I'm dropping right down on their heads. Right down on their heads. So there is a huge school right there. I'm trying to stay as still as I can. I can see my bait going down. I'll actually show you guys this. Okay, so there's the school. Right there are fish, 42. Right there's my bait going down. That's some shad. So what I'm trying to do right now is just stay on top of it. I'll drop it down to where I'm pretty much right on their heads. I've kind of lost contact with them again here. Yeah, there's one right there. Let's see, come on up there, buddy, get it. I can see him, he's right on the bottom. Oh, he's coming up. Come on, sweet. Come on. Come on. Oh, God, he come up and looked at it. Here, I'm going to show you this. See that line right there? That's him coming up to my bait. I actually felt him nose it. So what he did, I lost contact with my bait for just a split second. He's coming back up on it again. Oh, that's a better one right there. Come on, baby. I'm going to reel up here. I don't have it right where I want it, but he's a little better. I'm going to drop it right down on his head. Now again, what you got, you can see my bait right there. He is. Right there's my bait. That's where it dropped. You can see it sitting there. I'm a little off. Letting the wind blow me around sideways a little bit here. This is, oh gosh, my volume's going crazy. This is pretty much what you do all day in your Demiki rigging. Kind of blown back off my point. And kind of what I do is I go a little past it. I throw it out there, and then I just kind of let it drag as it's coming back. kind of let the wind blow me back through my waypoint. So that's what I'm doing right now. Get back up here on it. This is much harder to do than I thought it was going to be. All right, there's my, what in the world is going on there? Trying to get a line up here, because this is definitely my school. They're just sitting on the side of this hill. And of course, I'm in my trouble. They've repositioned on me. Like I said, this is a time. It takes a lot of time. There's my school again. Trust me, I'd much rather throw a swim bait at them. I'm right in the heart of that school. I can see my bait. I'll drop it right down into the gut of it. Come on, baby. Give me one of them. One of the keys, guys, in doing this too is, seems like they like it held dead still. Sometimes they like it still, and sometimes they like it just to shake it a little bit. Like I said, I got 4-pound test or 6-pound test line on here. Some guys swear by 4. You know, I like a little more. There's one right there. Come on, baby, hit it. I think that one I broke off earlier has got them spooked. This school alone for a little while. I just really wanted to get you guys out here. I was hoping this school was going to be a little more active, but I just really wanted to get you guys out here, kind of show you what it's like to Damiki Rig. I mean, you can tell. I'll kind of give you a look around. You know, you can tell we're out kind of in the middle. I mean, we're off this point here, but like I said, there's a creek channel that runs out right here. So, you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Yeah, fishing and catching. Like I said, I got one. He's in the live well here. I'll show him to you. He ain't no giant. I wished it was a catching show. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one loose anyway. Let him go back down there with his buddies. Oh, I hate having sleeves I can't roll up. Come here, little fella. I'll turn it around here. Come here. I ain't got a cold tag on him, so I'm trying not to get. Oh God! Now I got fins right there as I was saying it. Come here, you little. Come here. Oh, don't you? Gosh almighty. Oh, I got him. All right, so there he is. He's just right at a 15-incher. You know, good fat belly on him. Look how fat he is. I hate to lay him down here on the carpet, but I mean, look at the gut on that thing. Tell he's been feeding on them shad. Let's get him. Let's turn him loose here and try not to drop my phone in the water. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Well, let go of my thumb. Ow, he's biting the hell out of me. Come on now. And he is off. Back to the depths from which he came. By the way, guys, here's my boat. Carpet's holding up good. Seats look good. Recessed trolling motor. You know, I got some pretty bad crap here on my, which a lot of that is this polyglow stuff. They didn't tell me. It says on the bottle that you can't get it wet for 6 hours, but I called them and they told me it was 24 hours. So anyway, I know most of you's gone. I'm sorry. I really did want to try and get one, but I think I've sat on this school a little long and they're kind of tired of seeing me. I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. Yeah, back to work. See you, Ron. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end it right now. You know, I've got my old Lowrance right here. That's a side and down engine. Here's my Helix 9. I got a Helix 9 up front there. I added something new, and I'll tell you what, guys. Look here, daggone it, there's that school. And look, they're coming up to feed. You see them right there? They're coming up to feed. 55 feet of water right there. So they've moved out on me. They're coming up feeding on these shad. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm coming right off of them too. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around the corner here and maybe fish this bluff with a little kitech, but I am gonna get off of them for a minute. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'm just, you know, just wanted to say hey, doing something a little different out here, and something that I hope I get to show you more of this year, and show you how it's going. Thanks for stopping by, and you know, as always, you guys rock, man. Have a good day, and if you're at work, don't work too hard.